Hello, welcome to Dream Homes and Associates. My name is Lucy and I'm one of the real estate agents here. Can you hear me okay? Alright, and the video is working alright? Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for joining me on this call. It's lovely to meet you. So, how can I help you? Are you interested in buying or are you looking to rent from us? You want to buy? Okay, lovely. Are you a first-time buyer or are you selling a property? First-time buyer. Okay, lovely. Let me get you registered on our system. Oh, bless you. So the buying process can be stressful, and my role here is to make it as stress-free and as smooth as possible. So if you have any questions at all throughout the process, don't hesitate to ask me and I'll do my best to help you, okay? Alright. Okay, so you're a first-time buyer. And how did you hear about us? Word of mouth. Lovely. We're always grateful for referrals. Okay. So, will you be requiring finance or are you a cash buyer? You'll be requiring finance. Okay. Do you have a mortgage in principle already agreed? Not yet. Okay, that's absolutely fine. So, just to be upfront, we recommend that you have a mortgage in principle in agreement before you start viewing properties, and that's simply because it makes the process so much smoother if you are viewing properties and you find one that you absolutely love, and then you are in a position to make an offer without any hiccups or any delays. So we have an in-house mortgage advisor, and they work on a fee-free basis, which means that if you end up taking a mortgage through them, that we then get paid by the lender. So you don't actually pay us anything for that service, and it is a fully comprehensive service. Our mortgage broker is highly knowledgeable. So would you like me to set you up with an appointment? Okay, let me do that for you. That's no problem at all. Would you prefer a call like this, or would you prefer a face-to-face consultation? Okay, lovely. So let me check on my calendar. So how about tomorrow morning at 11? Does that sound okay? You can do that. Wonderful. All right. So I'm just going to send that to you now. Can I have your email address, please? Lowercase. Is that with an E? ACE? Okay. gmail.com. Perfect. All right. And just for my records, your phone number. 5. Okay. Perfect. So that appointment has now been sent through to you on email. Okay, so in terms of the type of property that you're looking for, any preferences with regards to location? Are you wanting to stay local or are you interested in moving away? Okay, so I'll put the property search within 5 miles. Does that sound all right? All right, lovely. So do you have any specific requirements with regards to public transport or do you drive? Not driving at the moment, okay. So close to the public transport. Alright. Within 5 to 10 minutes walk of the train, does that sound okay? Okay. So as you know, within this area we have lots of parks and areas of natural beauty, as well as the seafront, which is quite close by and a huge draw for tourists. So would you be interested in being within walking distance of any of those? Okay, so about 15 to 20 minute walk from the beach. Is that all right? That's no problem at all. Okay, so in terms of the size of the property that you're looking for, are you after a house or a flat, an apartment? You'd like a house, okay. Lovely. And are you interested in detached, semi-detached, terraced house? Okay, so let me put down detached and semi-detached, okay? And if there was a terraced house that came up, would you be interested, or is that a no? You'd be interested in having a look. Okay, well that's good. Okay, so most of our detached homes are a little bit further out, so you may find that they're not as close to the public transport links as some of the terraced properties. So would that be okay? Okay, alright, let's take a note of that. Okay, that's no problem. And do you require a driveway or dedicated parking at all? Okay, for visitors. It's always nice. Okay, so how many bedrooms are we thinking? Okay, 3 bedrooms. If there was one that came up with 4 bedrooms, would that be of interest, or is that too big? 3 to 4 bedrooms, okay. So most of our homes, you find the 3-bedroom homes will have 2 main bedrooms that are double in size, and then there will be a third smaller bedroom that a lot of our clients have turned into a working home office, or if they have little ones, they use that for a child's bedroom. Does that sound about right? Okay, alright, lovely. So I'll just make a note of that. Okay, so now your preference in terms of the age and the style of the property. Are you looking for a character property, or are you more interested in a new build, something a bit more modern? Character property. Lovely. Well, we specialize in character properties here, so you've definitely come to the right place. Would you be interested in the more Edwardian style or the older Victorian style? Okay. We do have some Georgian properties. They are a little older, and some are in need of a little more TLC. How do you feel about a project? Does that appeal? A bit of renovation? Okay. All right, I'll make a note of that. Okay. And what about a garden? Yes, lovely. Are you a keen gardener? And do you have any pets? Oh, lovely. Well, I'm quite sure that they will love having an outdoor space. Okay, well, I'll make a note of that as well. Okay. And just in terms of your current situation, you are currently renting, I believe. What is your notice period on that property? 1 month. Okay. No problem. So when you have a conversation with our mortgage advisor, they will ask you some more in-depth questions about your finances. But just for my notes, could you let me know of the price range that you're looking at? Okay. Perfect. That's fantastic. So that's just for my records so that I send you the right properties as well. Okay. Now, have you viewed any properties yet? You seen anything that you like? Not really, only online? Okay, alright, that's fine. So we have a strong online presence, as you've seen our website already, but we do also have a newsletter that we send out on a weekly basis to our subscribers. And what we do with that is we will send over a list of properties that are appropriate for your criteria, some of which will be properties that haven't yet been added to the website. So our subscribers get a first glimpse, if you like, or a first dibs on the new properties that come to market. Would you like me to sign you up for that newsletter? Okay, perfect. Lovely. Okay. So, are there any other specific character features that you would like to have in your dream home? A working fireplace, lovely. Very cozy for the winter. So, how would you feel about a log burner, so a wood burner, or are you set on a working open fireplace? We have properties with both. You're open to that? Okay, lovely. Okay, and was there anything else? Character features? So what I mean by that is a lot of our properties, particularly when we are referring to the Victorian style properties or the Edwardian style, have lots of very beautiful original features in the homes. For example, some of the encaustic tiles around the fireplaces, or you have lovely parquet flooring. Lots of lovely dado rails that are still there, paneling on the walls, ceiling roses. How do you feel about that? Is that the style that you're interested in? Okay, I get the picture. Wonderful. Okay, and you mentioned working from home in your online form. So are you still commuting as well, or are you simply working from home all the time? You do still commute, okay. So let me just make a little note of that. About 2 days a week into the city? Okay. No problem. And so would a home office be of interest to you? Okay, so as I mentioned before, a lot of our clients have a similar situation to you where they work from home for most days of the week, but they still commute in for 1 or 2 days. So they've either turned the third smaller bedroom into a working home office, or they have a shed in the garden that they have converted into a lovely working home office with electricity and heating, soundproofing, all of those things. So does that sound good? That would be a bonus. All right, so we'll just make a note of that. A working shed / home office. Okay. Lovely. So, do you have any other questions for me at this point? Okay, so you've got your call tomorrow with our mortgage advisor. Let me have a look at my notes here, my notepad, and just see, because I think I seem to remember that we had a new property come on the market just recently that could be perfect for you. So let's see. Ah, yes. Okay, that's right. So this is a lovely character cottage that's just come on the market. It hasn't gone onto the website yet, okay? So it has oodles of charm, beautiful mature garden with lots of shrubs and rose bushes. It's really quaint and full of character. 3 bedrooms. It is actually a semi-detached house, and it's within close walking distance, so we're talking 5 minutes of the village bakery and the butchery, okay, and within a 10-minute walk of the train station. Let's see, what are the other details that I wrote down? So the garden has lots of mature trees, so fruit trees as well. I believe there's an apple tree and a pear tree. So lovely. And they have a working fireplace in the living room. Okay, well, let me see if I can find a photo for you. And you tell me if it sounds like and looks like something you'd want to view, okay? How does it sound so far? Sounds good? It's really beautiful. So this is the property. I'll show you. As you can see, it's just absolutely gorgeous, charming with the rose garden, beautiful features. Really, when you talk about curb appeal, this house is second to none. So, would you like me to arrange a viewing for you? Okay. I thought so. I thought it might be one that you'd like. Okay, so let's have a look at the diary. So you've got your call with the mortgage advisor in the morning. How about if we do a viewing of this property tomorrow at 3:30 in the afternoon? Are you free? Yes. Okay. Perfect. So I've just booked that in for you now, and I will send that over to your email in a second. There we go. So I've also included a link to the details, and I've also included some photographs for you to see. Okay? The other thing that is worth mentioning about this property is the kitchen has been recently refurbished with new integrated appliances. So that means fridge, cooker, washing machine, and the all-important dishwasher has all been integrated into the kitchen. kitchen. So even if you have your own appliances, you're welcome to obviously bring them, but this kitchen was refurbished within the last 2 years, so everything is lovely and new. And it also has a walk-in pantry, so lovely for storage. Okay, good. So that's booked in for you for tomorrow afternoon. Okay, so let me have another look at my notes. I think we have possibly one more that we can do. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, okay. So this one is a 3-bedroom Victorian property. It is a semi-detached home. Okay, oodles of charm and character, loads of beautiful features, ceiling roses, wide open bay windows with lovely views over the fields. It also has a mature garden and it has a lovely fish pond. How do you feel about that? That's okay? Alright, good. So it is within 3 minutes walk of the station, so really nice and close for commuting, easy transport. With this property being a little bit older, so I believe that it was built around 1900 or 1901. We'd have to double check with the land registry. This property does need a little bit of TLC. So I'm not talking anything serious or dramatic like having to do the rewiring or redo the roof or the ceiling, nothing like that. So just to get that out of the way, what I mean by a bit of TLC is a few little paint jobs here and there, perhaps just some DIY. So does that appeal? Would you like to take a look at that one? Okay, so we've had 2 viewings on the property so far, but it hasn't been, we haven't had any offers on it. So I'll book you in for a viewing. How about 4:30 tomorrow? After we've seen the cottage, then we'll go to this one. Does that sound good? Okay. And, you know, if you do find that you love either one of them, then I am free for the rest of the afternoon if you want to go back for a second viewing, or if you want to discuss anything further, then you can, that's no problem. We'll go and find somewhere nice and quaint to have a cup of tea and we can chat. Okay, so let's book you in for that viewing. Okay, so 4:30, and that's tomorrow. So I've just sent that to your email with a link to all of the details. That's for the Victorian 3-bed. And I've sent you some photographs as well. Okay. All right, my dear. Well, do you have any further questions for me? Okay, lovely. Well, I have you all registered here on my system, so I've got all your details and I've got you signed up to our newsletter, so you can expect to receive an email once a week. And of course, if anything else comes up that is within your criteria, I will email you personally myself. And if you happen to see anything that you like on our website, don't hesitate to give me a call or to just send me an email and I'll arrange a viewing for you. Okay. Wonderful. Well, you take good care. Have a good conversation with the mortgage advisor tomorrow. I wish you luck, and I will see you in the afternoon for some viewings. Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you very much for this call. It was lovely to chat. Take good care of yourself. All right. My pleasure. Bye-bye now.